First Ezra, chapter 3. Now King Darius put on a great banquet for all his subjects, for his entire household, and for all the nobles of Media and Persia. He also invited all the satraps, commanders, and governors under him throughout the 127 provinces, extending from India to Ethiopia. They ate and drank, and when they were satisfied, they returned home. As for King Darius, he returned to his bedchamber and slept, but awoke. Then the 3 young men who were attending the king as bodyguards said one to the other, "Let each of us speak one strong saying, and whichever saying of ours seems to be the strongest, King Darius will give him great gifts and a feast in his honor. He will be dressed in purple, drink from gold cups, and sleep in a gold bed. He will have a chariot with a gold-studded bridle, a turban of fine linen, and a gold necklace around his neck. Because of his wisdom, he will sit second to Darius and will be addressed as kinsman of Darius." So each one then wrote down his saying, sealed it, and placed it under the pillow of King Darius. They said, "When the king awakens, they will give the writings to him, and the one whose saying the king and the 3 nobles of Persia may judge the wisest, the victory shall be given to him, as it is written." The first one wrote, "Wine is the strongest." The second wrote, "The king is the strongest." The third wrote, "Women are the strongest, but above all things, the truth conquers." So when the king was awakened, he took the writings they gave to him, and he read them. Then he sent forth and invited all the nobles of Persia and Media and the satraps, commanders, governors, and highest officials. He took his place in the seat of judgment, and the writings were read in their presence. He said, "Call the young men, and they will clarify their sayings." So they were summoned and came in. They said to them, "Interpret for us the sayings you wrote." So the first, who spoke about the strength of wine, began and said thus, "Men, how is wine the strongest? It leads astray the mind of all who drink it. It makes a single mind of both the king and the orphan, of the servant and the freeman, and of the poor man and the rich man. It turns every mind to feasting and gladness, and it does not remember any pain or any debt. Wine makes all hearts rich, does not remember a king or satrap, and makes everyone talk in big money terms. When men drink, they do not remember to act as a friend to friends, and after a short while they draw swords. But when they become sober, they do not remember what they did. O men, is not wine the strongest because it forces us to do such things?" So he spoke in this way and then became silent.